Hey guys, I am getting ready to go to my sleep study, and so I'm just cleaning up my place a little bit here, and I packed a little bag. It's dark so you can't really see, but I packed a bag of some popcorn and clothes. Probably look terrible right now. I'm lit by the light of my computer. I'm gonna bring that. I am going to bring some diet iced tea in here. All my pills that I take, which actually I have totally weaned myself off of the Ambien. So no more Zolpidem, Ambien. So I'm so happy about that. I'm really tempted to throw away the last bit that I have, but I'm afraid to. But I don't want to ever be on that again. So I really only I've been taking melatonin and some Benadryl if I really can't fall asleep. And then maybe a little bit of a Xanax. Have really bad real big troubles sleeping. I wanted to tell you, I know I have sleep apnea because I had it a long time ago, and I can just tell I do. Also, I was on Paxil for the antidepressant, and antidepressants can cause you to have vivid dreams, vivid nightmares. And they're not good dreams, they're nightmares. And the Paxil was causing me to have that. And because the sleep apnea, I wasn't getting all 4 stages of sleep. I was hitting REM sleep and skipping the middle, the real deep sleep. And REM is right before you wake up. So I was having like 4 and 5 dreams that I remembered vividly every night. And they were nightmares. Terrible, horrible, vivid nightmares. So, like I'd wake up and I'd be just, you know how if you have a bad dream about like someone dying or something happening to your animals, I mean like, you know, like horrific things happening, you like feel depressed. So it was making me even more depressed. It was like a vicious circle. So I'm on Zoloft again, which has always helped me in the past. Occasionally it'll stop working, and that's why I've switched to different antidepressants. I switched to Paxil because it also has a anti-anxiety component, and I was having a lot of anxiety, but I'd rather just have the Xanax and then wean off that. My goal for the year is to minimize the amount of medications that I'm on. I'm not even on that many. And that's my goal for the year. So for the whole year, it's going to take a little while. And I really believe that it all stems from the sleep patterns that I have, which are just bad. Like sleep is so important. If you think of life as a pyramid, sleep is up there. And it trickles down into all the other areas. It can cause, at least with me, it can cause a multitude of problems. I mean, I know that I am like having obstructive apnea I think my last test was 90 instances in an hour, and which is extreme. And also my throat, you know, when you look in your mouth, my hole there's a scale of some sort, 0 to 4, 4 being the smallest, and mine's the smallest. So I could probably have tonsils out, that would help. But when you sleep, your tongue relaxes, and what it's doing is it's closing, it's like going over the opening in my throat. And your body naturally won't let you die like that. So you wake up. And that's what sleep apnea is. So the CPAP, which stands for continuous positive air pressure, is just a flow of air, pressurized, it's pressured air, that causes your tongue not to do that. And you get used to it after a while, wearing a mask and having air being pushed into your nose and into your throat. The first time I did it, it was really hard. It was like, I felt like I was like, almost like you're on a ventilator, but not, you know, you're not, obviously. So anyways, this is the first sleep study that I'm doing, and I'm going to see if I can document parts of it, show you what the room looks like, show you me all wired. Creepy, deserted parking lot, the back of the hospital, exactly where I want to be right now. I'm actually kidding, like having a huge panic attack over this. It's just completely deserted here. Oh my God. And she's coming down to get me. But I parked somewhere down there. It's where loading and unloading is for the hospital. That's over on this side, and then the surgical center on that side. And the whole thing is freaking me out right now. Oh my God. Like, how can this be where I'm supposed to do this? It is, because I called, but it's just miserable right now. This is my room. And I have to fill out some paperwork, and then I have to take my sleeping pills by 9:30 because they turn off the TV and everything at 11, which is going to be hard for me. So this is all stressing me out. French lavender. I sprayed on the pillows to help me fall asleep. This is what I'm hooked up to. Let's see how I look. This is the real funny thing. $5:30 in the morning. I was kicked out. Not really, just and it's pouring rain. Don't have an umbrella, and I have to walk to my car all that way. I'm in my car, soaking wet, like dripping. It's like torrential. And the funny thing is, they never get rain like this. Like, this is the first year that they've had rain in a long, long time. And I'm just checking all my emails that are pouring in. And dripping wet at the same time. Oh my God, I'm cold. It's 5:30, 5:46. Here, I'll prove it to you. Oh, it says PM. I need to change that. But I swear, okay, let's look on my phone instead. Does it say AM? No. But I promise you it's AM. Please believe me. I hate those people that drive around unable to figure out the time. So, let's see, how do you do this? No. Oh, there. I got it to change. This is very important to me right now, that you believe me that it's 5 a.m. in the morning. Alright, guys. Too early for you to be seeing me. I'm gonna go wash my head so that I get the paste off of my head. I'll take Burke to school, and then I'm going back to sleep for the day. I slept okay, though, believe it or not. I'm home. Just checking emails, drinking some coffee. I'm going to drive Burke to school because it's raining, and then I'm going back to sleep. All in all, it went really well. I slept fine on my back with all the electrodes and everything. I'll get the results from my doctor in a few days, which will say that I have sleep apnea. And then I go back for a second sleep study, and they'll hook me up again. Once I have the sleep apnea in the middle of the night, they'll come in and put the mask on with the machine. And then they go back outside and they find the level at which the air pressure stops the apnea, and that will be my number. And then they'll put in the request for me to get the machine and everything, and the insurance company will pay for it. And then I'll get it, and everything will start to get better from there. So I'm going to say goodnight, even though it's morning. I'm going to put this up now. And so it's like practically like live. And I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Thanks for coming with me. It really did help. Bye, guys.